Doris, what do you make of that little burst we saw from Shumpert?
We love it. I mean, obviously, this is a young guy, and you see how quick, and he hesitated.
He's very deferential, likes to pass, and Curry makes them pay at the other end with the layup.
Do that, too.
Landry off the double. Curry with the quick trigger, got the three ball. Curry with the quick three, right down.
$3 donated goes to research.
Well, you saw the Gasols there, as you mentioned. Their parents used to work at the hospital. Smith with a tough contested J and rebounded. And the Golden State Warriors have an opportunity to take the lead here. Curry for the lead. Got it! Jarrett Jack trapped. Curry, boy, sweet touch.
Come on. You know, Tyson is most effective when he's moving in a pick and roll and rolling at the rim.
They blitz the pick and roll. Take it out of Curry's hands. Good ball fake, and the same result we've seen, three. And a chance for the Warriors now to take the lead. The Warriors have connected on 14 of the last 16, make that 15 of 17. Curry on the drive this time, finishing with the left. Let's just call that a 2-for-1 shot. And Curry now with about a 2-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Looking against Felton. For three. Got it! What a night for Steph Curry.
Hard as Draymond Green is working. Stat just too accomplished.
We've seen that movie before. Steph Curry with another three. Go up here. Right now the Knicks have J.R. Smith on them. Now they switch to Prigioni. Easy money for Steph Curry. And New York back up by 4.
Well, you know, he makes a couple. You better look out. That guy is hot. Curry
for three. Wow! Unbelievable! Making it rain in New York. 46. Melo in the lane. Well contested. A 2-on-1 back the other way. Curry, why not? For three! Bingo!
And the Knicks crowd is stunned.
He is in a zone right now all by himself. Quick. Curry off the screen. Got enough room. Again. Butter. Steph Curry. His 11th three of the night.
I love it. Look at that smile.
Not getting it done defensively. And that time they screen and roll.
Curry with the quick back at you. His teammates will tell you very quickly that he is a very underrated passer. Steph Curry with the mill. Iguodala with the rebound. Curry left wide open from downtown, and that's lethal. Here in the first quarter. Curry to lead. Back to Curry. Quick release for three.
No.
Chance to get it down to 5 or 4 with a three. Curry with a tough shot, and that's what he does.
It's like a horse game to this guy.
Timeout Dallas.
He was going to pull the three.
Curry working against Barea. The floater, and the soft touch is good.
Attempt, but looked pretty good. Pretty confident.
Lead up to 6. Curry gets the layup to go.
As good a two-way player as we have in the game right now is Klay Thompson.
Curry from downtown. Yes! English Premier League and other leagues around the world, and admitting that, well, it just happens. Like that.
How about that run from this Warrior team?
Curry with the step back three. Oh, second team foul on the Mavericks. Curry launches a three. Wow! Parsons had a hand up, but a little late.
The shake through the leg, step back, contested, doesn't matter. And Steve Kerr says, yeah, see, that's what I told him to do, guys.
21 points in this quarter. Extra pass, Green, back out to Curry, a deep three. Wow!
He pushed off with that left elbow down low so you couldn't see it.
Oh, wow, he put Barea on skates.
For this team, really, Festus Ezeli, the only backup they have, or you play small. Sacramento in that great game.
Antoine Jameson had 2 fits on
back to back.
Curry, yes! There it is! The capper!
A few, lesser of evils.
Davis switched out on Curry, and Steph shot that from Mississippi.
Surprised Clay.
Steph Curry moving without the ball. Davis with a jumper. And Curry.
Well, it's nice to get, we talk about help defense, but sometimes you do leave someone a lane to get a rebound. Clear it out so he goes one-on-one with Davis.
Steph a deep 3. Hit another one. Can the Warriors start to assert themselves here? Curry 3. Rimming in. Shoot a 3. He'll go right by you. Steph again. The Human Torch.
Experience, and I start to see things better, and I play within myself. He says every best player has to learn to become.
Curry going right back. Curry down the lane to lay it up and in. Steph Curry, another 3. Curry around the corner to the rim again. And Livingston the steal. The push ahead to Steph. Has got to beat Babbitt. Goes around the back to lay it in. What a play!
This third quarter for Stephen. What's he got?
In the lane again.
One here, so watch Curry may get a quick one.
Heat check. And a 4-point play opportunity. Hits the 3. Draws the foul.
They've got a guy in foul trouble.
And Steph reheats. Yes, he can. Steph drawing all that attention. How about 47 for Steph Curry? Got Babbitt switched out on him. Curry for 3. And 51.
To Barnes. Curry. Fake to get rid of Dudley. Shot's good. A 3-pointer for Curry. And turnovers. It's such high usage. Curry. Left corner 3.
But you got to be really careful not to get seduced into jacking all these threes when you play, because Curry comes down and he is going to be like lights out. That's 3-3.
Wizards have actually, they're the only team in the NBA as Curry knocks down another 3.
Come on. Luke Walton's going to be the fall guy for us not playing well. I have so much respect for the way they started this season.
Oh, what a pass from Green as Curry cuts to the basket. Well, this latest winning streak, 7 in a row. 5 of the wins have come by 20. Curry puts it in. Curry 5 for 5 from downtown. Drives. Open lane as he goes down. Curry deflects and comes up with a steal. Ball nearly taken away by Dudley. Curry. Bang! Curry from inside the 28-foot line does it again. He's 6 for 7 from downtown. Deal like Nene's missed 21 games with injury. Curry again. Stephen Curry with his 7th 3-pointer. Curry, crossover, 2-pointer for Curry. That's good.
You can really be a terrific offensive player.
How cool is it to be able to tell a story as Curry lays it in and say, Coach Iba told me. That's pretty cool. Gortat tried to knock it in there and turns it over. Rush throws it ahead to Curry. Curry ahead of the pack, left-handed, banks it in. Under 3.5 remaining. Curry behind the back layup. Oh, with flair, Stephen Curry's got 31. Curry for 3. Got it! Curry flips it up and flips it in. Picked up by Sessions, poked away by Curry. Here's Barbosa. Curry, 3. It's good. 9 3-pointers for Curry. Wizards had cut it to 2 at one point here in the third. Curry. That's 10. 10 3-pointers for Stephen Curry. Ball kept alive by Wall, but Livingston comes away.
And you'll get hit with a 3 every time.
Curry hits the 3 right on cue. His 11th 3-pointer of the game. Curry on the drive, gets in the paint, running layup, lays it in. He's got 49.
1 of 3 from the line. Steph cutting back door, laying it up and in.
That's incredible games they had last night, combining for 75. I'm not going to be very early. That's another backdoor play. Beautiful pass from Andrew Bogut.
Different stops, a little more patient now, more of a teacher right now. Curry, and there's the record. NBA history, a 3 made in 128 straight games.
They've kept more than pace.
Curry answers. Passed up a couple threes. Finding Curry on the baseline. What a possession there for the Warriors. Final 5 seconds of the first quarter. Curry flipping it up and in, and he draws the foul. To finish off the year, starting Tuesday. Curry and Bogut. Roll.
Vucevic had his back. Curry, we better just let it go. You call it.
And Curry hitting the jumper.
Cost them.
Oh, Steph weaving through defenders to flip it up and in.
Not in this league.
Bogut knocked off Oladipo. And Steph Curry the jumper. Steph runs to the arc. And the Warriors have the lead. This is a high-level performance by Orlando.
Without question. Yeah, that's what defending NBA champs get. And
you're 51-5. Everyone gunning for you. And Orlando's been excellent tonight. Curry, what a pass from Draymond Green. Steph and Varejao, Iguodala, Barbosa and Draymond, and Steph Curry. Shot clock at 7. They find Curry. Good screen by Iguodala. Another 3.
He's doing it with incredible outside shooting. He's got something here. Let's see what he comes up with.
He goes to the three-point line, and there's another one. Ayton reaching. Steph drawing all that attention, hanging and finishing. 43 for the MVP.
Game in, game out.
Can he beat the clock from midcourt? Curry, good! He banked it home!
Again. I think sometimes, and I hate to see it when a guard is coming at him and they try to take a charge. It's not going to happen very often.
Steph Curry with 10 threes.
Oh, they've got a back screen for Curry. They had one. Barnes missed it.
Steph inside, and there it is, 51.
Curry, those high dribbles, it keeps it alive.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Protected wall.
Nice delivery by Damian Jones. Really going, they're getting good looks. And when Steph Curry shoots, it's always a good look.
Different result this time.
Repko, the ricochet rebound. Steph just catch and shoot. Oh my goodness. Steph again. Curry.
Is he feeling it? Yes.
There it is. Looney with a rebound. Now Steph has 11 points in the last minute and a half. Another three! Anybody but Curry. Down the lane again.
Yes.
That was one of the most talented collegiate teams I've ever seen.
Curry has not scored this quarter until now. Which he made. So he's got 2 points, and as I said, he's not concerned about that. He just wants to win and do the best thing.
And Steph Curry with an opportunity for a three-point play. He has 26 already. Second quarter. Steph faked the pass there. Damian got Curry the three. Quick hands. Curry out of the field. He's got Durant with him. And Beal smelled it out. Curry three.
Watch out.
An opportunity for a four-point play. Open three. And Looney giving Steph another opportunity. He's got 43.
From Washington. That's the thing that I see. Ball's not moving for them.
They've almost degraded into it. Curry! He shot it from the Coliseum Park Station. Steph three. Got another one!
18 in the quarter.
Derrick Jones Jr. acquired from Miami as a free agent, hounding Curry on the relocate. And so they get an improved defense to go with this brilliant offense. They're going to make noise in the West. Curry around Covington, past Nurkic, lay it up and in. McCollum picked up his second foul, so Gary Trent Jr. has checked in. Warriors stay with the same 5 starters. And Steph Curry hitting the wing jumper.
Yeah.
He'd be ejected. Might be the only way you stop him. Oh, Curry, little split. 4-point trip down as they had the technical free throw and the 3-point play. Curry right down the lane. Looking for Steph. Good screen by Bazemore. 3 on the way. Perfect. And then Steph off a made 3, reversing it up and in. That's one of the better sequences of the year. Wiseman saved the turnover. Steph cut back door. Little floater. Steph. He reloaded, went around McCollum and made that 3. Warriors 9-point lead in the ball. 3.5 remaining in the first half. Curry hiding behind Looney. Weaving through traffic. Down the lane. Lefty finish. Draymond 3.
Short.
It's a pass to Steph.
It's a pass.
We'll call it the pass.
Great look.
The field goal and the foul.
Didn't I just say Draymond has great vision? Especially when he's that wide open.
Well, he started the season 1 of 13. He's only 22% on the year. Curry for 3.
Oh.
Lasers at home. They obviously have not played with big leads all year. Curry, little floater. He's got 42. 6 seconds, game shot clock to wind down this third. Steph, step back 3. Yes, sir. 45 for Curry.
What's the best way to get a clean look with double teams happening, all that stuff? Sometimes it's 35 feet out.
Ricochet to Steph. He just catches and launches a 3. Gary Trent Jr. staying on top of Steph, working with Wiseman. Little leaner push shot. He's got 50. I mean, Lillard and McCollum went for 54, but Steph went for 56 by himself. Curry from deep. 59.
Why not? What else? Man, Steph
is running into the front court. Draymond finds him another 3. Got it! 62! 62! And he actually surpasses his buddy Klay Thompson.
They're looking for him too. Draymond Green, of course, his boy. Where's he at? Where's he at? Handoff. That is a tough shot too. Gary Trent right at him. And it's
Monday and Tuesday night. After the 2 here in Dallas. Curry trying to draw the foul. Count it and 1. Third leading scorer on these Mavericks. 0 for 2 to start. That's a 3. Point here in the second. Curry comes off the screen. Knocks down the 3 going offensively. Curry, 3-pointer. That's good. Steph Curry with another. That's his 4th 3-pointer. The lead is 7. Curry, 3-pointer. Got it. Steph Curry once again. He's Damian Lee. Back out. Green. Cross court. Curry. Another 3-pointer. Trying to draw a foul. He knocks it down. Played here, these two teams, was 76-74 at halftime. Dallas not quite as high. But Dallas has 70 again. Curry puts it in. Steph Curry from downtown. His 7th 3-pointer of the half. Curry way downtown. Bang! Steph Curry from just inside half court. Now drives, gets inside. Back up top, Draymond Green. Green back to Curry, fakes a 2-pointer, a rare 2-pointer. That's good. He's got 43. They've led the entire game. Curry, another 3. Puts it in. 46 for Steph Curry. Curry dancing. Drives, gets inside. Scoop layup is good. 48 for Curry. Curry fakes. Trying to get that 3-pointer off. Drives, gets inside. Layup, banks it home. 51 for Curry. And the Mavericks call timeout. It's a 4-point game. Curry fakes the 3. Fires up another 3. Bang! Curry with an answer. On the final possession. Curry on the drive. Gets inside. Reverse. Banks it home. And the foul. Curry's fouled by Kleber. And a chance to cut it to 1. He's got 56.
How are they different with Murray in the lineup, Richard?
Well, you know, he is just, you know, that scoring punch. He is the guy that can explode for 50. And Warriors and the Denver Nuggets do as good of a job as any teams in the league.
You would know this is the Richard Jefferson revenge game as Curry
into this league. When he has that ball in transition, everyone is a threat.
It's an interesting mix right now for Golden State as Steph steps back into a three and buries it.
You can't double team as you see the Denver Nuggets are on a 10-0 run. Literally running riot out here.
Steph Curry got another for three. Tip won't go. And there is Steph with the rebound. He is 5 short of the Warriors' all-time record in scoring. And this pull-up
too short. Too short. He's too short. He's got to recognize that Aaron's in that post and find another spot.
Steph Curry, little jab. It's such an interesting Warriors team, though, because you have the old guard, basically, and Steph Curry and Draymond Green, a bunch of young guys. They spin, and the rebound for Golden State. A lot of one-and-done for the Nuggets, and Draymond Green's in a hurry. This is Curry, trailing for three. You feel like that might have been an important play for the Nuggets. Curry. Good.
You know, when you watch the Nuggets here in this second half, they've really, you know, Monte Morris, Campazzo.
Now the Nuggets throw a couple at Steph Curry. Got away from Porter with the pass. They thin out the defense from Lee. Cross court for Curry. Step aside three. Oh, yes!
Kevon Looney, Draymond Green, the starters for the Dubs. Steph with three to begin. His body didn't stay connected. Kevon Looney, the offensive rebound off the pull miss. And Curry couldn't finish the layup. And Buddy did knock it away. Curry for three. He's thinking it's got to be me. Set the screen for Curry. And Steph for the corner three. And he chose to run out to the corner. Don't set a screen for Steph. Let him work on Herder. Like that. Curry three. Didn't see that contact. So you can't blow the whistle. Steph Curry for three. At Duke, that's what they were excited about. His shot-making ability, especially from three. Flip it in, draw the foul. And talking to the crowd. Gary Payton will push. Can you expand this lead? Steph three. Reddish not reaching, trying to move his feet. Curry three. Have all trench coats tonight. Fonte's on it. Steph with a step back three. 48. Know him from the Brooklyn Nets. We call him TLC if you'd like. Steph 50 piece. He was gonna get it. He was resolute. He was gonna keep trying.
It cost him 2 seasons, but was terrific last year. They would not obviously have won a championship without him. Here's Curry from deep. It's good, and it's fun. Jock Landale has checked into the game. He's been good for the Suns off the bench. Curry creates space and hits again. 3 for 25 from behind the arc. Steph weaving, driving, good, and one. Steph Curry with 14 points here in the first quarter. Washington misses. Curry with the board. Trying to get a 2 for 1. Curry driving. Another lefty layup. That's 17 for Curry.
And some of those kids will try you. Like Jeff will continue to try you and say crazier and crazier things.
Curry. Oh, my goodness. Steph Curry again. 8 of 9 now. 22 points. 14 second chance points for Phoenix, none for Golden State, but maybe it doesn't matter. Steph Curry throws another one.
Having Klay Thompson on his back, having numbers, and making the right read.
Curry tripped, oh, it counts! Steph Curry got tripped, still made the basket.
Ayton in position to score the easy one.
Curry gets rid of Bridges, and money from three. 5 of 6 now from out there, 34 points. About a 10-second difference in the clocks here at the end of the quarter. Largest lead of the night for the Suns. Curry draws the contact and scores.
Get rid of the basketball, and Ayton finds Bridges all by himself.
Curry's got 40, only 9 in the second half. Now 42 as he sitting with a right heel injury. Curry continues to stay hot. He's got 44.
Those numbers are concerning. The good news is, if I'm Steve Kerr, the message is we do have what it takes to turn it around, but it's not going to be by accident.
2-on-1 if they hurry. Thompson in transition. Rejected by Payne, and then he saves it. But into the hands of Lamb. Curry wide open. 50. You bet. Steph Curry knocks it down. 50 points.
Well, both teams have showed some defensive intensity to begin this game. The shooting percentage is reflected as Steph Curry from the baseline.
Got Plumlee on him. Why not take him?
Plumlee, pretty good defense. Knocked it away, but Kuminga got it back. Curry three, got it! But Kawhi's there to mess it up. Plumlee forgot the ball. Curry headed the other way. Wolf thought about that three. Better look to Steph, wide open three.
He's making himself useful out there. Got to match his intensity now.
Paul George physical with Steph. He scored on him. Curry three. Got it! Don't need it against a good Clipper team.
It would help.
Or just have Steph Curry keep hitting threes. So they send him away at point-blank range.
Collapsed on him. Zubac wants...
Oh, Curry with the wizardry!
Zubac wants no part of that.
You're always surprised when Kawhi misses the way he's been going. Steph from the baseline. What a tough shot!
The man is falling over. It doesn't matter. Unfazed.
Second free throw good. Steph a three. Got another one! Terrence Mann at 4 years is essentially their youngest guy that plays. They are all vets. Curry again! Zubac will turn 26 on Saturday. He and Plumlee are a great tandem at the center spot. Curry through the Clipper roster to lay it up and in! Two-time Defensive Player of the Year. He gets around him. Kawhi recovers. Stop, put it in! You gotta be kidding me!
That's unbelievable footwork.
Shot clock off. Curry against the world. Curry with two men on him. Flips it up and in. Oh, what a quarter by Steph. Man, to end it. Kawhi Leonard has 30. Steph Curry drops in at three, and he's got 45. Outlet. Curry again. Curry step back three.
They're playing so well together, moving the ball, just attacking these closeouts, getting in the paint.
Steph between two defenders. Perfect.
Man. Zubac has no chance.
50 for Curry. Capella got the deflection, and then Wiggins hanging in there. Capella playing volleyball, but the Warriors stand tall. Stephon Matthews will take the bump, flip it in.
Andrew Wiggins has been amazing defensively. He moved his feet there again. He just couldn't get the defensive rebound.
Wojciechowski an open three. Shot it long. Ricochets out to Steph. Barely in his hands and right in the bucket. There can be contact, but as long as the rim's not vibrating or something to cause the ball to ricochet out. Steph from the baseline. Okay. The Warriors can play a lot better, and yet they're in a one-point game on the road. We're a team that's won 3 in a row and just beat Phoenix, and now Steph. And Steph flips it up and in, and he draws the foul. Curry had nowhere to go. Ran out of real estate, then relocated. Sidestep three. Come on! As I said, now updated 25 and 18 rebounds for the center spot for Atlanta tonight. And Curry cutting back door to lay it up and in and draw another foul. It is the total size of Okongwu and Capella. It's the reason Atlanta having the lead, but
altered that one.
Steph is 3 for 12. He's fouled! Donovich is tracking Curry. Steph, it might be one of those nights.
Let him roll.
Steph driving, Steph finishing.
Head on the rim.
Steph in amongst the trees to lay it up and in. It's interesting though, Clay layup, Steph layup. DeJounte Murray rimming it out.
And Podziemski contested that one from behind. He just kept working.
Chance to tie midway through the fourth or take the lead. Curry with a three. 4 minutes left. Curry answers.
That's the thing. If you double team, you got to try to keep him contained. He got around that double team.
Two guys at Curry. Three on the way. Got another one.
Come on now.
45 for Steph. How hot is Steph Curry? All the way down the lane to lay it up and in. The Human Torch has 47 in the game. Curry off the handoff, step back three. Good! A 50 ball!
Oh, maestro.
Steph another three. Why not? He's got 57. His career high is 62. He's 7-0 in January. Now into February, they'd be 8-0. He has 20 tonight. Curry another three. He's got 60.
When they have some space before your defense is set, really.
The Dubs don't score this trip down, and Orlando does. It'll be a timeout. Steph Curry making sure that doesn't happen. I mean, the Magic are shooting 10 of 12 here.
Inside.
Steph reversing it up and in.
Magic have found some success. Like, you got to expect that man in the middle to flash in there and be ready for him. A little too loose, the Warriors are. They need to make him feel him a little more.
Steph Curry right off the bench, right into the bucket. Buddy Hield back in. And Quentin Post, good awareness. Knocked that away.
See, that's how you clog the paint up.
And Steph, he was waiting for someone to bang into him. Curry. Okay, Steph is 5 of 6. 3 threes, and he's got 13.
You got to get someone else in there to help the helper box out.
Go back up to 15. Steph Curry. That just typified the whole half. Steph from three-quarter court. Curry hits a three from beyond midcourt to end the half. So can you add another double-digit score to Steph Curry? Steph with a sidestep three. And somehow that rimmed in. Magic are playing at least multiple bigs the whole game. Steph on the curl, nice screen, better shot.
So good.
And the Warriors build on a lead after just getting it. Curry three, got it! Steph with 8 made threes! Cole Anthony dropping it off, Warriors take it away. Curry again. Buddy Hield back to Steph. Another three, got it!
He just wanted it more.
Steph from the foul line. Got him. Curry's got 41. They're going to put the 6'10" Wagner on Steph. And fading, firing, hitting again.
He's really good at getting penetration with that quickness.
Monster trip down. Magic have scored the last 2 times. Curry for 3. Yes, sir! Magic had led by 17. The Warriors had led by 13. Another clutch game for the Dubs. Curry, 3. Good! 11 threes! 49 for the game! Quentin Post back out to Podziemski, slicing through the lane, lost the handle. Curry to beat the buzzer for 3. Good! Steph's got 12 threes! He's got 52! Curry weaving through traffic. Jalen Wells is not leaving Curry's body. And Steph behind Draymond hitting a 3. And that
pressure by himself. He got him off him just like Draymond did just now.
Memphis 6 of 9, Warriors 5 of 8. High-level offense. Curry again. No Kuminga, no GP2 tonight. So the Warriors are down some bodies at the wing position. Shot clock at 3, over 80. Curry's got another 3. And he's kind of moved up in the rotation. Jay Huff from Virginia will also be one of the backup bigs. Steph, how hot am I? He's yet to miss. Butler again inside. Draymond setting that ball screen. Steph's got another 3.
That's so good.
So the Warrior lead now down to 2. Curry, he shot that from Nashville. Draymond just picked his pocket. Draymond Green took it away. And then leading the break.
Oh, no.
Curry somehow caught it and hit a three. Final 33 seconds. And Curry, deep three. He's got 8. First half, 8 of 10. That's the best 2-for-1 you could have.
Well, this is the start the Grizzlies would have wanted in this third quarter.
Steph an open three. Curry with 9 threes. The Warriors had a 17-point lead in this game. From the second quarter on, Memphis has been the better team. Curry has been the better player. Steph for the three. He's got 10. Curry doing everything tonight. Beautiful steal. Wanted that three in transition. Step back and got it. Okay. He's got 11 made threes. They're tied at 103 at the end of 3. Who does execute in the fourth quarter here? Curry down the lane. Steph putting it up and in. He's got 47. Looking for a Steph relocate. Corner 3. Got it. He's got 12 threes. 2 off the NBA record.